All right, y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is another weekly vlog, and we got a bit of an issue. So, as you can see, there is a video on my screen. I am talking, but there is no audio. There is no audio, y'all. All of these clips that I recorded, and every clip that I have been recording for the past 3 weeks, I did not realize that I was recording in slow-mo on my camera. And so all of the clips are in slow motion. I had to speed them up in editing, and none of the clips have audio. So I am a little annoyed, defeated, and just like flabbergasted, honestly. Like, I truly don't know what to do. I'm also missing content from like this whole weekend that I was going to use to post separately for y'all, but I'm just going to do my best to give you what I can give you. So I'm using all of these clips, and I'm just going to do voiceovers. So this week was a very hectic week for me, and I don't know where we started. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure this is Sunday because I am about to get ready so that I can head out to go to the flea market. I had already ran a few errands that morning, and the flea market closed at 4 p.m. I think it was. And so I wanted to hurry up, get out of the house, and get heading to the flea market. And when we get to the flea market, y'all are going to see why. Alrighty, so we are at the flea market, y'all. And yes, I came to look for some boots. My sister and I, and my mom actually, are going to rodeo this weekend, or the weekend of this video. We already went, and we had our cowboy hats. We didn't have our cowboy boots. We didn't have outfits either, but the hats and the boots seemed like the more important thing. So I went to flea market, especially in this community. I knew that they would have multiple options, and I was able to find some really nice boots, y'all. Like, it took a while, and I had to try on the boots. I will say this. I typically wear a size 8, 8.5, and I had to get a size 10 in boots for me and my sister. So yeah, it didn't take me long. I was only there for about 30 to 45 minutes, and the bags were secured. So I was excited about this. Okay, so we're back home, and I'm about to show y'all the hats that we have, and then I'm going to show you the boots that I purchased today. And I got these hats from Strawberry Festival in February or March. I think it's March, actually. I go to Strawberry Festival every year, and I knew this year I was going to be going to rodeo, and so I made sure to pick up hats while I was there. I will say the hats were actually cheaper at rodeo. They were like $25 cheaper at rodeo. So, I mean, I know for the future, but these are the hats. This light brown one is my hat. I wanted to get something that was like light and bright because I knew that I wasn't going to have a specific outfit put together, and I wanted to kind of look like mixed jeans, mixed fabrics and things. I wanted to look like I really be out there on the horses. So I got this color hat, and then my sister's hat is the black one. And y'all, when you see her boots, I was like, how does this girl have more swag than me, and I'm still the one who picked out her items? Like, this hat, when we saw this, we were like, that's the one. Okay, so now looking at the boots, Both of these boots were made in Mexico, which was something that was going to be really important for me because I knew that they were going to be some good boots if they were made by, the original cowboys. So I wanted to make sure that they were both made in Mexico and they were good quality. The lady at the booth that we bought these from was so helpful and accommodating. She even cut the price on the boots for us. And y'all, these are my babies. Look at them. Look at the design on it. Like, I wanted something that, again, like I mentioned before, it didn't look too matchy but had the same tan color in the boots. So there we go. I will let y'all know these boots were $180 something, or like $180 something for these, and they were originally marked like on the box it says like $270. So that's why I wanted to go to the flea market, because I knew that I can get a deal. Now my sister's boots, y'all, I love these boots. These boots were actually cheaper than mine. They were $150, no, $160. And she was very specific with her boots. She wanted higher boots. Like, she wanted boots that came all the way up the calf. Unfortunately, I couldn't find long boots in her size, but the boots she has are longer than mine. And she did want her boots to be black. So these, when I tell you, these are so nice. It's black with like a carved out design, but I'm pretty sure it has like some sparkle in them, y'all. Like, look at that. Y'all, this boot made me mad because I was like, I should have got this boot for me. It is so nice. Like, the design, the detail on it, it was amazing. And I think it goes well with her hat. And when I post our rodeo recap video, which I'm going to post next week, y'all will see that her outfit tied together really well. Okay, so I had a lot of excitement on Sunday from getting my boots and pairing it with the hat and everything. However, I still had to get through a week of rotations before rodeo. And when I tell y'all, your girl was tired. Your girl was tired. I'm pretty sure this is like my third or fourth week of rotations at this point, and the exhaustion is real. I'm pouring up Celsius before 11 a.m. Like, that's how crazy it is. But yeah, I still had to get through a week of rotations, and I actually had a presentation to do. I had my drug information presentation, not drug information, what is it called? I had a drug presentation, that's what it was, where I was given a drug and I had to do research on it, on the trial that got the drug approved and all the information and blah blah blah. So that was the main focus of what I was doing that week for rotations. So here I am presenting on my drug, and I went ahead and put it in 20x speed. I just wanted to get the content for y'all so you can see what I was presenting on. Unfortunately, as we know, I don't have any audio on the freaking video. So this is just me presenting on my drug Itobavie. Yeah, I'm not going to really get into details because I feel like I've been staring at this drug for the past 5 weeks. But it was a very educational presentation, and I really learned a lot. And I feel like it was good preparation for my other rotations that are to come down the line. The exciting part about doing this presentation was I knew that after this, I had a hair appointment, and I was about to get my hair laid for rodeo. So I was fortunate enough to find someone who can do my hair after work hours. That was a big struggle for me. I think I called 3 people before I found her. And I think she's going to be my braider moving forward because she has the hours available and she does good work. So I'm already preparing to make an appointment for her to do my faux locks. And she offers takedown service as well, because that's the biggest reason why I haven't had faux locks in a long time. Last time I took them out, I cut a lot of my hair off. As you guys can probably tell from this video, my hair is not as long as it used to be. But she did my hair. I gave her creative control. I basically was like, do however you want to do it. I just need my hair braided flat so that I can put my cowboy hat on. Okay, so I'm gonna end the vlog here because at this point I am tired of talking. That is why I started filming vlogs, because the voiceovers just take a lot out of me. You could probably hear me breathing heavy and stuff. But anyway, y'all, my hair is done. My hair is cute. I'm heading to rodeo this weekend of the filming, and all of the rodeo content is also in slow-mo and no audio. So I'm gonna find a way to do a rodeo recap for y'all. But anyway, thank you for joining. And if you stuck around this long, you are a real one. I've learned my lesson. I checked my settings on my camera. Vlogs should be better moving forward. Bye.